Ball Arena is in a league of its own. On a sunny day during June, over 1 million fans gathered throughout downtown Denver and the Civic Center lawn to celebrate the Nuggets' first championship in franchise history. The festivities included a parade full of players on fire trucks, a podium featuring drunk coaches trying to keep composure, and a finale featuring fireworks and confetti. But if Coloradans who attended this year's celebration were feeling shades of deja vu, that's because on another lovely June day last year, there was a similar championship celebration for the Avalanche. Within one revolution around the sun, two beloved mile-high franchises, both with title droughts, had finally reached the promised land. And while the Nuggets and Avs' success had never previously aligned quite like this, it's cool to acknowledge how unique this simultaneous accomplishment was. Not just for two Denver teams to win back-to-back, as the Broncos won consecutive Super Bowls in the late 90s, but for any two separate franchises within the same city to win this quickly, one after the other. In the four major American sports leagues, a city celebrating two of its champions within the same calendar year is special, but not unheard of. Most recently, the Lakers and Dodgers hoisted trophies in their pandemic-shortened 2020 seasons, and in the following year, Tampa followed suit with the Bucks and Bolts. Not to mention, if you consider the Patriots as Boston's team, even though they play in Foxborough, then they and the Red Sox have given Beantown titles in the same year twice already this century. Okay, sure, the Avs and Nuggets did win in different calendar years, and you might think I'm splitting hairs, but the fact that they lifted their respective trophies within a 12-month span meant that their accomplishment was still in the record books, as Denver became the first city ever to win both an NBA and NHL championship within a year's span. Not only was that superlative impressive enough for a city, but it was also a rarity for an arena. After only 3 years since the unpopular name change from Pepsi Center, Ball Arena has made quite the impression, ushering an unforeseen era of winning under one roof, becoming the first indoors arena to host two champions from the four major American sports leagues within a year. In fact, the last time any stadium shared two champions within a year requires going back nearly half a century, when in 1979, Three Rivers Stadium claimed home to that year's Super Bowl champion Steelers and World Series champion Pirates, earning Pittsburgh the nickname City of Champions, a nickname which, rightfully so, ought to now be handed over to Denver.